I'm kind of from all over. I've lived all over the United States and have had driver's licenses in 6 different states. That said, for all but 2 years of the last 25, I've lived here in Michigan. Michigan is home. I have a bachelor's in music education from the University of Wisconsin at Madison, a master's in curriculum and instruction from California Polytechnic, and a PhD in teacher education from the University of Michigan. As a side note, I was born at the University of Wisconsin. My parents were undergrads at the time. I've had university life in my blood for all of my life. I'm intensely interested in people. My mission in life is to connect people with each other and to support their dreams. It's important to trust the people you work with. Help them to do their best work by supporting their development, getting them the resources they need, and connecting them with people who can be supportive. There's so many reasons. We have a great faculty, staff, and surely students. An environment that seemed like a good match for my values, interests, and abilities, a beautiful campus, and a great history. This is my 7th year as dean, and I've only been a dean here. Being a dean is the best job at the university, other than being a faculty member. We have a very Goldilocks campus. Not too small, not too big. But really, my favorite thing about OU isn't a thing at all. It's the people, particularly my fellow nerds. Shout out to the nerds. We have a good balance among various kinds of nerds. Word nerds like me, science nerds, technology nerds, numbers nerds, art nerds, government and policy nerds, construction and maintenance nerds, and on and on. I love the level of expertise and commitment and passion that people bring to their work. I just love Pauley Hall, which is home of the School of Education and Human Services. Specifically, I love the balconies overlooking the Lowry Center for Early Childhood Education. You can see pretty much the whole inside of the building from there. I give a great 5-minute tour of Pauley just from standing on those balconies. A while back, I was giving a tour of our ABA clinic to a visitor. There was a mom watching her child get therapy. She looked up at us and she said, "This place is where my child first talked to me." That's pretty powerful. I'm proud of what we do for people's lives here. We change people's lives for the better, and that's amazing. We continue to blur the lines between curriculum, scholarship, and community engagement. In 10 years, I'd like to see us increase the communication and traffic between our on-campus and off-campus work. I've already had my dream job, professor. I loved being a faculty member for 10 years. When I was a little kid, other kids would call me the little professor. I guess I grew into that. My wife Julie and our daughters Megan and Emma. We currently also have a 21-pound cat named Mr. Darcy. He's kind of like a bowling ball with fur and claws. Hair. I'm a big fan of Twyla Tharp, the choreographer. Generally speaking, I love musicals. My dad, who doesn't like musicals, says that in real life people don't just break into song. Apparently he's never met me. Tacos. Recently I ate tacos every night for 8 nights at 8 different places. It was awesome. If you want me to show up somewhere, serve tacos. Well, I really like Suttons Bay, Michigan, and I also like Morro Bay, California. Morro Bay is the home of Taco Temple, one of the best taco places in America. See a pattern? 50's era cool school, the kind of thing played by saxophonist Paul Desmond and pianist Dave Brubeck. I was a professional musician for many years, have an undergrad degree in music, and have performed in 18 states and 5 countries. I've played a lot of different kinds of stuff, but as a saxophone player, jazz and blues is a favorite. A Prayer for Owen Meany by John Irving. I like spring. I like the promise of new life. Hasta hace 6 años viví en California. Tengo familia y amigos allí y puedo hablar un poco de español, pero solo un poco. Beim Universität habe ich Deutsch studiert und war kurz in Deutschland, als ich Soldat in der Armee war. Ich kann noch ein bisschen Deutsch sprechen. Ani Yehudi, aber ani lo midaber ivrit. I've also been known to juggle a bit. I like the rhythm of it. It's relaxing things that I can do with my hands. And as a dean, it's always helpful to be able to keep a lot of balls in the air. Well, Oakland University, of course.